High blood pressure is often called the silent killer. Around 1 in 3 adults in the USA and Europe struggle with it, and many don't even realize the danger until it's too late. But what if I told you that research from leading medical institutions has consistently shown that one single vitamin plays a surprisingly powerful role in supporting healthy blood pressure? And here's the shocking part: over 40% of Americans and Europeans are deficient in it. Today, we're going to uncover the #1 best vitamin for high blood pressure, why it works, how much you need, common mistakes people make, and how to safely include it in your daily routine. Stay with me until the end, because by the time you're done watching, you'll understand how this one nutrient can make a real difference for your heart health. Number 1. Understanding why blood pressure rises in the first place. Before we reveal the best vitamin, we must understand what actually raises blood pressure. Most people think high blood pressure is all about salt, but modern research shows it's far more complex. In the USA and Europe, blood pressure rises because of chronic stress, poor sleep patterns, inflammation, low potassium and magnesium, high sodium to potassium imbalance, genetic factors, hormone imbalance, a sedentary lifestyle, unhealthy artery walls, vitamin deficiencies. When these factors combine, the blood vessels slowly become stiff, narrow. This forces the heart to pump harder, increasing the pressure inside the arteries. Over time, it affects the kidneys, the brain, and even the eyes. Now here's where things get interesting. Many of these processes are directly influenced by one vitamin you're about to learn about. Number 2. Introducing the #1 best vitamin for high blood pressure, vitamin D. Across multiple studies in the US and Europe, vitamin D stands out as the most impactful vitamin for supporting healthy blood pressure. Not because it magically drops your numbers overnight, but because it helps your body fix the root causes of rising blood pressure. A deficiency in vitamin D is strongly associated with higher artery stiffness, increased inflammation, higher renin levels, a hormone that raises BP, poor calcium metabolism, weak heart muscle function, metabolic syndrome, increased risk of hypertension as you age. Several large population studies, including research done in the US, UK, Germany, Italy, and Scandinavian countries, have shown the same thing. People with low vitamin D levels tend to have significantly. This is not a coincidence. Vitamin D directly influences the systems that keep your blood pressure stable. Number 3. How vitamin D helps support healthy blood pressure. Let's break down the science in simple language. 1. It helps relax your blood vessels. Vitamin D improves the function of the endothelial cells, the tiny cells that line your blood vessels. Healthy endothelial cells help your arteries stay flexible, allowing blood to flow smoothly. 2. It reduces the renin-angiotensin system activity. This is a hormonal system inside your body that controls blood pressure. When vitamin D is low, renin levels increase, raising blood pressure. When vitamin D is optimal, renin levels naturally stay balanced. 3. It helps reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation makes arteries stiff. Vitamin D plays a key role in calming inflammation throughout the body. 4. It supports healthy calcium movement. Calcium in the wrong place, like artery walls, can cause stiffness. Vitamin D ensures calcium is absorbed properly and goes into bones, where it belongs. 5. It supports heart muscle strength. Your heart is a muscle. Vitamin D influences how strongly and efficiently it beats. When all of these benefits work together, the result is a healthier cardiovascular system. Number 4. Signs you might have low vitamin D. More than 40% of adults in the USA and Europe are deficient. Signs include fatigue, bone aches, muscle weakness, frequent illness, low mood, poor sleep, slow recovery from exercise, increased belly fat, higher blood pressure levels, hair thinning. Even if you spend some time outdoors, you might still be deficient due to sunscreen use, indoor lifestyle, cloudy climates, darker skin tone, age, and winter seasons. If you live in northern parts of the USA or Europe, deficiency is even more common. Number 5. Best food sources of vitamin D. Food provides only a small amount but still helpful. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel. Egg yolks, fortified milk, fortified orange juice. Yogurt, cod liver oil, fortified cereals. Mushrooms exposed to sunlight. However, most people cannot reach optimal levels. This is why testing and supplementation are common. Number 6. Sunlight, the natural vitamin D factory. Your skin makes vitamin D when exposed to sunlight, but several factors affect production: time of day, season, latitude, skin tone, age, clothing, sunscreen use. In winter months, most parts of Europe and northern US produce almost zero vitamin D from sunlight. That's why supplementation becomes important, especially for heart and blood pressure support. Number 7. How much vitamin D do you need? Here is the general guideline used in the USA and Europe. 600 to 800 IU daily basic requirement. 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily for most adults to maintain optimal levels. Higher doses only under medical supervision. A simple blood test called 25-hydroxyvitamin D can check your levels. The optimal range most doctors recommend is 30 to 50 ng/ml. Going to high is not helpful, so balance is the key. Number 8. Vitamin D plus magnesium equals the perfect combo for blood pressure. Your body cannot activate vitamin D properly without magnesium. And guess what? Around 50% of adults in the USA and Europe are magnesium deficient too. When vitamin D and magnesium work together, your body can relax blood vessels more effectively, improve muscle and nerve function, reduce stress hormones, support deeper sleep, improve circulation, balance calcium better. This combination is powerful for supporting a healthy heart. Foods rich in magnesium: pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, avocado, peanut butter, beans, whole grains. This duo is often called the heart health partnership. Number 9. The best time to take vitamin D. Most people find the best time is with your largest meal of the day, or in the morning with breakfast, taking it with food. Especially healthy fats boosts absorption by up to 50%. Avoid taking vitamin D late at night if it affects your sleep. Number 10. Who should be extra careful or talk to a doctor first? People with kidney disease, people with high calcium levels, people taking steroid medications, people with sarcoidosis, people on certain blood pressure medications. Pregnant women need proper dosing advice. Vitamin D is generally safe, but personalized advice is always best. Number 11. Mistakes people make when trying to improve vitamin D levels. Here are the most common mistakes. Mistake 1. Taking vitamin D on an empty stomach. This reduces absorption dramatically. Mistake 2. Not pairing it with magnesium. Without magnesium, vitamin D may not activate properly. Mistake 3. Taking too high a dose without testing. More is not always better. Mistake 4. Expecting instant results. Blood pressure support takes time, usually weeks to months. Mistake 5. Ignoring lifestyle. Vitamin D works best when combined with lower sodium, higher potassium foods, walking, hydration, good sleep. It's part of a bigger healthy heart routine. Number 12. How vitamin D supports long-term heart health. Modern studies show vitamin D deficiency is linked with higher risk of hypertension, higher risk of heart attack, higher risk of stroke, higher cholesterol, increased inflammation, higher risk of metabolic syndrome, poor blood vessel function. When levels are optimized, the heart and arteries function better. This is not a miracle cure, but a scientifically supported foundation for cardiovascular health. Number 13. A simple daily routine for supporting healthy blood pressure. Here's an easy plan many health professionals suggest. Morning. Take your vitamin D with breakfast. Drink a glass of water. 10 to 20 minutes sunlight if possible. Afternoon, light walking or stretching. Eat potassium-rich foods like bananas, avocados, spinach. Evening, reduce sodium intake. Add magnesium-rich foods. Relaxation or breathing exercises for stress reduction. Combine these habits and your heart will thank you. Number 14. When to expect results. Everyone is different, but most people report better energy 2 to 3 weeks, improved sleep 3 to 4 weeks, reduced stiffness 1 to 2 months, better circulation 1 to 3 months, blood pressure support 2 to 4 months. Slow and steady improvement is normal. Number 15. Final thoughts. Why vitamin D truly matters for blood pressure. After reviewing decades of global research, the message is clear. Vitamin D is not just a bone vitamin. It plays a major role in blood vessel relaxation, heart muscle strength, hormone regulation, inflammation control, calcium management, long-term heart protection, and because so many adults in the USA and Europe are deficient, correcting this one simple nutrient can make a big difference. If you want to support your blood pressure naturally, safely, and scientifically, vitamin D is one of the best places to start. And of course, for more important health advice like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel.